In this video, I am going to show you step by step how to customize your Shopify store using the Symmetry theme. I will walk you through everything so that you can easily follow along and set up your store. Let's get started. First things first, you can actually get Shopify for 3 months for only $1. You can just click on our link below in order to get started into your Shopify journey. As you can see, they actually is priced at $1 per month. And in here, I have successfully created the store using the link. Now, from in there on the home page, you can see the setup guide. So you can see that it will actually ask us to find products to sell. This because on the setup, I actually asked that I will have in here some product source from other options. So in here, we can have drop shipping or print on demand products directly from supplier to customer, and we will use it to host on our actual Shopify. For this case, let's head over and browse these products. We have in here some suggestions like Zopi, Modelists, Gelato, and Chinon, depending on which kind you want. For this case, I actually recommend you to use Modelists. So head over and click on Add right here, and then this will direct you in order to authorize the installation of Modelist application into your store. In here, head over and click on Install. Wait for a few seconds for it to be successfully installed. Now in here, you will be prompted to either create an account or log in. You can head over again to our description below in order to sign up for the latest deals of Modelist in order to get your free trial. For this case, you can either create an account or log in if you already have one. So let me head over and then try to actually create an account. Once you have inputted your details, you will be redirected in order to create your store inside Modelist. Now, on your Modelist platform, you can actually use it in order to crowdsource and do some product research in order to list the most products with the most potential. For this, you can see in here the dashboard. You can add products from AliExpress or from Alibaba, or you can also add from the Modelist itself. So, for example, let's tackle Modelist itself first. Head over and click on Find Products. And then from in there, search for the actual product that you're planning to sell. So for example, let's search in here for bag. Now it will show you in here some suggestions based on this. We have in here this. So you can see the price per product cost and here the suggested retail price. As you can see, the actual price right here is around 2 times, which gives you around 100% profit. For this case, click on this add to import list. And from in there, proceed to add some more products on your list. So I'll head over and add this one as well. Head over and then proceed to add some more products that you want to list based on this. I have selected a total of 4 products. You can find them right here under the My Products and into the Import list. Now from in there, you can see those 4 products. You can just rename them. As you can see, we have in here the actual product name, which is actually too long. So you can rephrase it in order to input right here the actual product that you can add to your store. Proceed to rename them and add their product type, as well as you can also choose collection, spender, and the likes. You can go over right here to the description and change the description of each product. You can also change the variants that you will offer, as well as increase pricing or also enable auto price update options. You can see in here your actual profit and the likes. You can also select in here the media that will be displayed on each of these products. Once you're done with everything, you can click onto this particular check icon right here in order to select all the products and then click onto this add to store option. Click onto this add to store button and you can see in here the progress. So on some cases, it may actually produce errors. So you can just do this again, select all and then add to store the products. Once you have added your product to store, they should be able to appear already there. Then you can head over to Shopify and then go over right here to the products. And then from in there, they should be able to appear right here into your product list. Now into this, once you have successfully added the products for this one, The next part that we can do is customize our actual store. Head over to the online store option right here, and you can find in here the current theme that you the theme we have. The current theme that we have is the Dawn theme. So since in this video we'll be editing the actual symmetry theme, you can scroll down and in here you can click on this explore more theme. Click onto this visit theme store. It will open right here at theme store on Shopify. Click onto this search option right there that you can see. Then after that, head over and search in here for symmetry. You can find the symmetry theme right here. As you can see, it costs $380, but they have an unlimited free trial. They have a versatile, fashionable, professional theme with premium features, and here is a preview of what it looks like. Head over and click on this try theme option in order to actually try this particular theme. It will add a theme trial for this onto your actual store, and once you're actually satisfied with the theme, you can head over and then proceed to buy it. As you see right here, the symmetry theme is being added. It's actually right here, and once you're done, you can head over and buy this, and once you have bought it, you can publish it. But for now, let's try to customize this particular theme. Once you have clicked on the customize button, it will open your symmetry editor. So in here, as you can see, we only have some placeholders for the actual pictures as well as some text. In here, we can see our actual header with our navigation menu, our store name, a banner right here for the announcement bar as well as the sign up page for the account, search option as well as cards. We're also having here some store messages that the users can click on, and we also have in here some templates for slideshows, featured collections, rich text, and images. So you have the option to change the actual placements and some things for this. Like for example, you can head over and click onto this template and you can add in here your banner of your store. So for this, you can select an image by clicking onto the select, and you can select from the files that you already have, or you can also upload from your computer. So in here, I have some examples. If you want, you can utilize Canva in order to get some banners as well as product images as well as templates that you can use from. So for this case, you can actually sign up to Canva and get a free trial using our link on the description below. Once you have successfully signed up, search for Shopify from in there. You can change the category as well as style. You can filter them based on this and you can just find right here which one you want to use. In this case, I'll head over and choose in here this one, since this has the most potential in my opinion. Click on this customize this template and it should be able to open that particular design. Wait for that design to successfully load as well. So this is what the template looks like. As you can see, they have some frames right here for their models as well as some other elements. So you have the option right here to change this in order to incorporate your own brand. So let me head over and customize it for a second. So I have edited this and this is what it comes into. So let me head over and click on share option right here and click on this download. Let's download this as a PNG and click onto this download button and then wait for this to successfully download itself. Now once it's done, you can head over right here to your Zebra Retreat and then add in here the file that we have previously downloaded from Canva. So from in there, head over and click onto this add files option. Wait for this to be successfully processed and after that click on done. It should be able to replace right here this placeholder and you have the option to change in here to your subheading. Like for example, let's input right here sale now. And you can also change in here your heading. Let's input 25% of everything. And it should be able to change in here the things that we have added. So you can also add in here some optional text if you would want. And also you can change the label for the button and also apply a link for that particular button. Now you also have the option to do this on other parts of the page. Like for example, we have in here this rich text. You can click onto those headings, and in here onto the actual symmetry trial, you can edit the actual text into this left sidebar right here. So for example, let's input right here something like still on heats. Now you can also set this as a primary page heading if you would want. Scrolling down further will reveal the collection that you have. So if you already have a featured collection, you can click on this part and you can choose in here the actual collection that will be displayed. For example, I'll choose in here this homepage collection and it will actually provide in here those products that has this particular collection labeled on them. Scrolling down further will actually provide the gallery for your story as well as in here some testimonies. So if there's some part that you do not want to add, you can head over and click on them. Like for example, you do not want these testimonials. You can click on the trash can icon just beside it. So head over and click on that and it will be removed. Now from in here, you also have the option to change the whole of the theme. Like for example, you can click on this theme settings and you can actually edit out, like for example, the layouts, the colors that it will have, as well as typography. For this case, let's head over and choose in here as a base or as a text and background color of pink. So I actually like pink, so I'll head over and choose that for this case. I'll choose something like light pink just like this. Then let's save it and it should be able to be added. So you can also just choose in here your background as well and choose in here the color that you want added, and you should be able to see them already added right here. Now this is not all you can do on theme settings. You can also edit your product cards as well as the swatches that you have. So this swatches is available on the Symmetry theme, which is really good, and you can choose which swatches to display, like Shopify or the actual theme swatches that you have available. You can also change the swap option name and likes. You can also add your social media icons by inputting right here the actual links for your social media accounts. We also have animations as well as cart. For this case, you can choose a cart type which could be drawer or a page cart drawer. You can also indicate free shipping bar if you would want, and also input right here the actual amount that needed in order to have a free shipping. Like for example, you can just indicate right here the number and you can also choose in here the color of the bar that you want added. We also have currency format as well as advanced settings, and you can use HTML for head tag in order to do this. Once you're done, head over and click on save in order to save your progress. Now that we have our own website designed and we also have some products already, we can head back in here to our actual dashboard. Head over and click on the settings option, and we just need to personalize our actual website using your own domain. As you can see, here is my domain right now, which is a mix of letters and numbers. You can head over here to the domain option, and then from in there, you can either buy a new domain or connect an existing domain. For this case, I'll just head over and choose in here disconnect existing domain. So for this particular task, I actually recommend you to use Namecheap. You can just input right here the domain name that you want to use. Like for example, let's input right here TRSIM and click onto the search options. Once we have done that, it should give us in here some search suggestions with domain extensions that we can choose from. We have .com, .net, .org, and the likes. So the cheapest one that we have is the .xyz, but I actually recommend you to use the .com option since that is the most formal. Head over, click onto this add to cart option, and then proceed to buy this by inputting your payment details. Once you're done, you can head back to your Shopify and input right here the actual domain name that you have bought from Namecheap. So if you want some discounts, you can also visit our description below in order to get the best deals from Namecheap. Once you have inputted right here your domain name, head over and click on next in order to successfully connect it into your actual Shopify. So that's all there is today about the Shopify Symmetry theme customization tutorial. I hope you learned a lot about our symmetry tutorial, and I hope all of the apps that I introduced can actually help with your business journey. Till the next video.